next guest has just one question. Are you ready for an RV lifestyle? I want to welcome to the show automotive expert and lifelong RVer himself, Rutledge Wood. Rutledge, good morning.
Good morning, Alex. Thanks for having me.
Great to have you. So the first question I have for you is, what is an RV lifestyle?
You know what? I think the RV lifestyle is all about people that want to go experience this country in a really unique way. It can be a home away from home, or it could be somebody that just goes and has a little fun on the weekends. The RV lifestyle is really all about what you want to make. And I think that's what's so cool. We're here in Salt Lake City this week for the RVX, the RV experience, where all of the newest, the latest and greatest is all under one roof. And so many different areas of life are covered by this 500,000 square feet of RV space. So really, it all comes down to you. What do you want to do, and how do you want to go see the country?
Well, it's got to be a dream come true for someone like you who's a travel aficionado. You love RVing. Talk about the latest trends for people who aren't really plugged into that world.
What's cool is that we're seeing a lot of the same trends that you and I are interested in for our homes, for our cars, coming into the RV industry, and this industry is responding in a really great way. So if you're interested in, say, a classic slice of Americana, the Airstream Classic, well, their new smart RV system is an app that allows you to, say, while you're out riding mountain bikes or taking a hike, if it gets a little hot, you can drop the shades, you can turn up the ventilation, you can check how much gas, your battery levels. There's so many different things that will allow you to be connected. And let's say the sun's going down, well, you can pot up the lights just right so you get a little charm when you come back. I mean, so many of those cool things that we all want in our homes, we're now finding in this industry for our homes away from home.
How cool is that? And of course, a lot of people might think it's a bit daunting to get it all set up and get it going, but it's a lot easier than they might think, right?
Oh, for sure. And you know, there's so many different options and levels for people who want that experience. You know, some people may want to rent, some people may want to go get a big pusher. You know, it could be something like the Sylvan Sport Vast that you're seeing right now, something that's really set for that outdoor adventure. So if you go to GoRVing.com, it will help you determine exactly what it is, what kind of experience you want, how you set it up. They're easier than they've ever been before. And really, it's all about getting you out there to experience the outdoors in these great ways. For me, you know, the first time I heard about Tucson, when I was a kid, we would go visit my grandparents in New Mexico, and they had a fifth wheel, and they loved going to Tucson. I grew up in Alabama. I didn't know Tucson existed until that trip, and you get to see those memories that people go and create, and whether it's Tucson or they would go to Yuma a lot in the winter, you know, it's getting out there, it's seeing the world for what we have to do, and you don't have to go to hotels and pay crazy resort prices. I'm not an Airbnb fan because I don't want to stay in a stranger's bed, but that's just me. I'd rather bring my own and have the party with me.
Well, and compared to the hotel, you know, there's no checkout time, there's no nonsense to deal with the front desk. You really are your own, you create your own adventure basically, and we have to talk about some of the toys you have behind you too, because when you go RVing, it's not just about staying in the RV and maybe going for a hike. You can bring all these things along with you depending on the RV, right?
That's right, Alex. You know, so much of it, think about it. If you've got kids or if you've got pets, you're already in a great place to really take advantage of what RVing is. But yeah, if it's your stand-up paddleboard, your kayak, your side-by-side, there's so many different options out there. One of my favorites that we saw this week is the Heartland Cyclone that you can see right there. It's got a hot tub that you can set up inside or out, a 13-foot garage in the back. But this sucker on the inside, we're talking 8 subwoofers, more TVs than my local sports bar. It is a party on wheels. So it really is all about the experience that you want to have.
Well, it'd be a whole lot more fun than Fire Festival, I imagine. So, Rutledge Wood, thanks so much for joining us
What
here.
wouldn't, right? Thanks for having me, buddy. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And stay where you are. We'll be right back.